The Samsung Galaxy S25, expected to launch in January 2025, is generating significant buzz, especially regarding its Ultra model, which is poised to receive major camera improvements. According to renowned leaker Ice Universe on the Chinese social media site Weibo, the Ultra model will feature 4 cameras on the back, including a 200-megapixel main camera, a 50-megapixel super telephoto camera with 5x optical zoom, a secondary 50-megapixel telephoto camera with 3x optical zoom, and a 50-megapixel ultra-wide camera. The latter 2 cameras are undergoing significant upgrades from 10-megapixel and 12-megapixel versions respectively. These enhancements signify a considerable increase in megapixels, promising improvements in photo and video quality across various scenarios. However, precise details about these improvements will likely be revealed upon Samsung's official announcement. Previous rumors suggesting a switch to a triple-lens rear camera for the Galaxy S25 Ultra now seem unlikely, as it appears the device will retain its quad-lens setup, distinguishing it from the Galaxy S25 and S25 Plus. Additionally, there are speculations about key specs accompanying the Galaxy S25 series, particularly the Ultra model. Notably, significant AI upgrades are anticipated, as the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 chipset, model number SM8750, is expected to drive higher smartphone prices due to its increased cost compared to previous versions like the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. This rise in chipset price poses challenges for smartphone brands, which may respond by passing the hike on to consumers, opting for cheaper chipsets, or reducing manufacturing costs elsewhere. However, the substantial increase in the price of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 chipset may limit the effectiveness of cost-cutting measures on other components like the display, camera, or battery. Overall, these developments suggest exciting advancements in smartphone technology with the Galaxy S25 series, albeit accompanied by potential challenges related to pricing and component costs. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comment section. We're now going to run through the full specs, design, and the expected pricing to help you guys decide if it is worth the wait for my regular viewers. You guys have seen this, so just skip to the next video, but if you're new here, then hit subscribe now, and we'll get right into it. So with the Galaxy S25, equipped with a 6.2-inch 120Hz dynamic AMOLED display boasting a resolution of 2340x1080, shielded by Gorilla Glass Victus 2 for durability. For selfies, there's a 12-megapixel punch-hole front camera. Turning to the back, the phone features a 50-megapixel primary camera, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, and a 10-megapixel telephoto lens. It will be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 or possibly the Exynos 2500. The device offers 8 GB of RAM with storage choices of 128 GB or 256 GB, utilizing UFS 4.1 technology. The Galaxy S25 houses a 4000 mAh battery supporting 25 dB fast charging. Connectivity options include 5G support, Bluetooth 5.3, and Wi-Fi 7. Operating on One UI 6.1 based on Android 14, the phone is expected to be released in January 2025 with an estimated price range of $800. Now let's introduce the Galaxy S25 Plus, featuring an impressive 6.7-inch 120Hz dynamic AMOLED display with an upgraded Quad HD Plus resolution of 3088x1440. It incorporates Samsung's advanced M13 OLED panel safeguarded by Gorilla Glass Victus 2 and reinforced with aluminum 2.0 for added durability. For selfies, a 12-megapixel punch-hole camera takes the spotlight. On the back, you'll find a powerful camera setup with a 50-megapixel primary lens, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, and a 10-megapixel telephoto lens. It's equipped with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 or the Exynos 2500. The phone offers a substantial 12 GB of RAM with storage choices of 256 GB or 512 GB, utilizing UFS 4.1 technology. The Galaxy S25 Plus features a robust 4,900 mAh battery supporting 45 dB fast charging. Connectivity options include 5G support, Bluetooth 5.3, and Wi-Fi 7. Operating on One UI 6.1 based on Android 14, the expected price for this device is around $1,150. Finally, let's explore the flagship of the lineup, the Galaxy S25 Ultra, showcasing a generous 6.9-inch 120Hz dynamic A&O LED display with a crisp resolution of 3088x1440. It incorporates Samsung's advanced M13 OLED panel safeguarded by the durable Gorilla Glass Victus 2. For capturing stunning selfies, there's a 12-megapixel punch-hole camera. On the back, the phone features an outstanding camera setup, including a 200-megapixel primary lens, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, a 50-megapixel 3x telephoto lens, and a 10-megapixel telephoto lens with an impressive 10x optical zoom. Contrary to earlier rumors, it is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 across all regions, distinguishing it from the S24 and S24 Plus, which stick with the Exynos. The S25 Ultra offers a substantial 12 gigs of RAM with storage choices of 256 gigs, 512 gigs, and 1 TB, leveraging UFS 4.1 technology. Housed within is a robust 5,000 mAh battery supporting swift 45V fast charging. Connectivity features encompass 5G support, Bluetooth 5.3, and Wi-Fi 7. Operating on One UI 6.1 based on Android 14, this premium device is anticipated to launch with an approximate price tag of $1,199. Take all this info with a pinch of salt. If you find any mistakes or missing information in the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra specifications, please tell us. We're working hard to make sure everything is accurate, but sometimes errors can happen. Your feedback helps us improve. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section.